not realizing that that very act of becoming a stay-at-home mom would destroy our world.
Wow, there is nothing like living a lesson. So this woman says, when she talks about her experience of being a stay-at-home mom and basically how that led to the destruction of her life, when she got an unexpected divorce, she and her children became homeless. And she's talking about now how they, know how to deal with food insecurity and things like that. She's basically saying the time where she was being a stay-at-home mom, making the smoothies, doing the fun projects and all the craft shit and whatnot was not worth it. And the women who come in her comments who are like, oh, well, I would rather have this time than like financial security or my career or whatever, because you can't get this time back. She's like, yeah, you can't get this time back, and you don't know what it's going to cost you in the future. This is it. Like, whenever women start talking about real shit financially, when we start talking about the actual cost, how women do end up homeless, how women are taken for a ride in divorce court. It's not this magical MRA fantasy where women get alimony and child support. Actually, divorce is the thing that endangers women the most financially. And actually, that just goes to show how necessary it still is, because even knowing this, women still go for it because marriage is so awful. Like, this is what I need women to stop with all these Barbie fairy tale princess dreams of, oh, I want a partner. Do you? Do you really want a partner? Because this is what partnership looks like for a lot of women in the developed world, okay? As I continually say to you all, you don't want a marriage. You want the fantasy of a marriage you've been sold. And I'm not here to criticize you for that, because a lot of times we are intentionally being kept from the truth because they want you to reproduce and continue to uphold, American hegemony. They want you to produce more workers. They want you to keep the system going and whatnot. But if you pull your head out of the sand and look at the reality of life, you don't want any of this. And I hate that every time somebody brings up real facts, people have an emotional answer. Oh, what about the time? I'm sure this woman would rather have worked, and, it's not like you're not going to spend time with your children. You're still going to see them, and had the base of security, because what being a stay-at-home mom does is it really makes you very vulnerable. As this woman was so brave to share, this can often be the outcome. And it doesn't matter if the guy is very wealthy or whatever. Look at Dwayne Wade's first wife. Your husband can be in the freaking NBA. It doesn't mean you're going to get paid what you deserve. It doesn't mean you're going to retain your children. Look at Betty Broderick. Look at all these men. They will take your children just out of revenge and bitterness, and your life can still be destroyed. So be